What's going on, you guys? In today's video, we are going to be talking about Marvel Legends 2020 Retro Spider-Man Kingpin. Stay tuned. And we are back, you guys. Before I get to talking about this bad boy right here, I want to talk about a brief story on how I got him. So, I shoot you not, I was at the gym working out, and I was on the Whatnot app, and I was on this person's page. Shout out to him for selling it to me for a great price. He started off his stream with the Kingpin, and luckily I was the first bidder and only bidder when he put it up on auction, because I was so soaked. I jumped out of the bench and I was like a little kid jumping for joy on Christmas Day, seeing his favorite action figure. I was just so happy. And luckily there was nobody there around me, because I would have probably freaked somebody out, or they would have thought I was crazy. You never know, right? But I'm so happy to have this amazing figure in my collection. I shoot you not, I have been wanting Kingpin for a long time. Man, I made a list, and he is top 3, and now I can scratch him off my list. Yeah, you know, I've been a fan of Kingpin ever since the TV series Amazing Spider-Man. Just seeing this big brute of a guy with all this money in the world and just causing havoc. I don't know, something about him amazed me. And when they introduced the Kingpin in the 2003 Daredevil, with starring Ben Affleck and starring Michael Clark Duncan as Kingpin, Jesus, I was just like, yes. But nothing topped the Daredevil Netflix series Kingpin, starring Vincent D'Onofrio. That guy portrayed Kingpin down to the point, down to everything, and I was so glad. And I hope Marvel Studios brings back Kingpin into the Marvel cinema, because he can cause some great havoc and good storylines, you know. All right, so let's talk more so about the artwork itself. This Kingpin is supposed to portray the Kingpin from the Amazing Spider-Man TV series, but it doesn't, sadly. It more so is based off of the artwork by John Romita Sr.'s comic series Kingpin, which I don't mind at all. I really enjoy the colorway of this figure. It pops out to me. Just having that blue with the orange and purple, and especially the white, just magnifico. But yeah, you guys, I can't wait to open this bad boy up and show you. Stay tuned. Okay, let me start off by saying, Jesus Christ, this figure, you guys, looks amazing. I mean, honestly, look at the whole spectrum of the figure. I mean, the artwork, first off, beautiful. I mean, the face sculpt on this figure itself is amazing. You have, you know, his bruised eye, his scars around his face. I mean, it just pops out so much. And I mean, his suit is so iconic, right? I mean, it stands out as well. I mean, his white suit, his blue scarf, his orange jacket, and his purple pants. I mean, Jesus, this looks amazing, and I'm so glad. And he's so big, and he's just a thick boy. He just stands out, you guys. And I'm so happy when I'm holding him. Jesus, he really fits Kingpin by just the hold of him. He's thick with 3 C's, you guys. I'm so happy. But yeah, first off, let's start off by talking about the head, right? Okay. So, when looking at the head, I'm going to pop off his head off really quick. Let me do this. Alright. So, we can see here that he has a hinge to have him look all the way up, and also looking having the ability to look all the way down as well, which is a nice touch to this figure. But let me pop his head back in and show you an example. So when he's looking up, he can't really look up that much because of the suit. I mean, the suit is contracting him from looking all the way up, and then the scarf as well. When he's trying to look all the way down, I mean, you can tell that the scarf is restricting him as well. But I mean, there's really no big issue with this. I don't mind that at all. I mean, he does have swivel when you do rotate the head, which is a nice touch. But yeah, that's pretty much it. When it comes to the shoulders, you can check out that he has a 90-degree angle wingspan. And after that, you can see that he has full rotation, as he can go all the way around. But there is no bicep swivel, as you can see here. He only has single jointed elbow, so it kind of restricts him a little bit more. He is able to move his arms, his arms around, but not too far. Here, let me show you a little closer. He does come with a wrist hinge, which is nice, especially when he has his accessory cane with him. You can do that. You can rotate it. Let's go to his diaphragm. He is such a big boy, right? I mean, he's a thick boy. But it's just, he doesn't move that much. He has no crunch. He does only swivel side to side, which kind of sucks. But I mean, that's what you get when having a thick boy, right? You can't really expect him to have a lot of mobility, right? So I mean, that's just one downside to it. But it's okay. I can deal with that. That's nothing bad about that. So let's try the hips now. So the hips, as you can tell here, his range of motion is pretty good. I mean, for a big guy, that's pretty good range of motion, which is nice. You can tell right here that he can, be a little mobile for a bigger guy, right? For his size, which is a good thing. He does come with thigh movement, which is good. You can rotate the thighs. This right here is very weird. The single jointed knee. It's just so weird, the difference between the pants and like the little pocket inside where the knee is. It's just so out of place in between here. I don't know. I just find it very odd. They shouldn't have done that. I mean, it just kind of kills it a little bit. But I mean, it's not bad. Also here, you can see the foot hinge and rotation is not that great. Like I said, he's not really a mobile kind of figure. But, I mean, overall, this is still a great figure, you guys. I really dig this. I would say I would give it probably 8 out of 10, honestly. I really like this figure. But, I mean, just a few things here and there, which isn't bad. But overall, I love this figure, you guys. So let's put him down really quick. Let me grab his head. He does come with a secondary head sculpt. Now this head sculpt right here, I'm thinking about putting on the body. Okay, there you go. So I'm thinking about putting him on the body. This is like the one that's not bruised up. Very classic TV series Kingpin. So yeah, I'm thinking about putting him on the body, but look at the difference. I really love the texture, the paint job on both of these figures. It's just so amazing, just how different they are, right? But I mean, I like the bruising face, but I'm really just going for that classy look on this head. I like it a lot. Alright. And he also comes with one accessory as well, his cane, right? His P-I-M-P cane! Y'all. It does have a brown texture to his cane, and also gold spear, or gold, I don't even know what it is, and then a little diamond on the top, which is really nice. I like that. As you can tell here, let me put his cane on him. It's just so awesome. It's plain, it's simplistic, but yet very, very cool. I love it. It's just a nice added accessory. I mean, when I'm thinking of Kingpin, I always see him with his cane. It's just a go-to. It's a must, right? It's awesome. But yeah, so I'm going to change the head on this figure with the secondary head sculpt and get back to you guys in the concluding video. So stay tuned, you guys. Alright, you guys, we are back, and just a conclusion to the unboxing and the showcasing of this figure. I really dig this action figure, you guys. I like this Kingpin a lot. I would probably rank it 8 out of 10 because there are certain features on this figure that kind of irk me, but it's still an overall great figure. And I can't wait to put him next to my Spider-Man, and it's just so awesome, you guys. Like I said before, I've been trying to find this Kingpin for a long time. Also the Build-A-Figure Kingpin as well, but I'm grateful to have this carded Kingpin into my collection, and now I can just scratch him off of my top 10 favorite figures to collect, you know. And I'm just so happy. I'm just very happy, you guys. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this figure. Did you like this Kingpin? Did you not like this Kingpin? Do you prefer the other Kingpin, the Build-A-Figure one? Do you have this in your collection? Let me know down below in the comments. But until next time, you guys, keep it G for life.